this is episode 2 of Game Review. So, if you couldn't tell already, yes, this is a horror game. If you couldn't tell by the possibly scary thumbnail and the terrifying intro, this game is a Korean horror game that is based in a haunted school. And so the whole game is like in school. You don't go anywhere else, but it's fun though. It's a fun and it's a very scary game. So I have seen a few things of this game, but I never thought to check it out. I didn't really think too much into the game, but I recently saw on the PlayStation Store that it was on sale for $8 and it's normally $40. And so I decided to buy it, and I played a lot of it. I only did one ending of it, but I know there's a lot of different endings, and there's different like choices you can choose with the different female characters to like be their friends or whatever. And there's a lot of different puzzles and different difficulties you do has different puzzles or more puzzles. It's all different. So you first start the game and you get this little scene that it's probably like, I don't know, a minute or something, and you can skip it, and then right when you skip it, then you start hearing like a sound, and then you start hearing like a voice coming, and then you really start to get the gist of what this game is, and it just leaves a unsettling feeling in your stomach right when you start it up. So the plot of the game is you're the protagonist, lead human, and so basically it shows in the very beginning when you boot the game. It shows that the girl forgets her diary, and he goes and then returns it to her, but he does it at night time because he wants to surprise her with it in the morning on her desk. So he goes into school, and then he ends up getting locked in the school, and then it ends up him having to escape the school, and then he finds out that the school is haunted, and there's like ghosts everywhere, and then the janitor kills whoever he sees. And so that's when the game becomes like a survival horror, and you basically use the game mechanics to figure out a way to get out of the school, and then you're then that's when the game ends, and that's pretty much what the game is. A lot of times to get to certain areas you have to kind of be stealthy a little bit, and there's a button that you can push to crouch down, and sometimes it works and doesn't work when you're trying to sneak around, because sometimes like the janitor just ends up seeing you anyway. But a lot of times it does work, and I don't know if it affects like what difficulty you're on. If like hard, like he spots you out immediately. I'm not really sure, but yeah. So I'm gonna say that this is a really fun game, and this is like a horror game that I haven't seen before. It's like a really unique horror game, and it's really cool that like it has like all types of different mechanics into it, and there's actually like somewhat like boss fights in it, like implemented every like around the game. And so I'm gonna give this game a 9 out of 10. That's gonna be it for this review. Check out episode 1 of Game Review, and episode 3 is gonna be next Friday. So see you guys later. チゲだ、ファンキーだ、みんな黙って俺についてこい、チゲだ、ファンキーだ、みんな必死で俺について